Hello, this is CISM42 here, and today in this Minecraft YouTube channel for another Minecraft tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to add objects for your body parts, like adding hats to the Blockbuster that you want to make your NPC wear hats and hold stuff for body parts. And besides the hats, you can also hold like a bat, backpack, a bag, guns, weapons, like that, etc. You can basically do so, like anything, whatever you can hold with. Like you can also hold blocks like that. And yeah. So today's for the Blockbuster Mod by McHorse tutorial I'm going to be doing is how to add body parts, like adding hats like that. If you guys are using Blockbench like that, and either that, you can basically use it with Chameleon as well. And like it's up to you. You can use with the OBJ or Chameleon like that, both like that, etc. However, for Chameleon, if you wanted to go with the extra limbs you wanted to add for your OBJ like that, then Chameleon is obviously highly recommend to go with. So I recommend using Chameleon. So if you want to go with the OBJ, you can do that, but the extra limb don't basically work sometimes when you do so. I mean, I don't know, but maybe if there's someone who does the tutorial about that. But yeah. So anyways, that being said, Chester is literally just going crazy, just going silly, walking around like kind of strange. And yeah. Hey, where do you think you're going, Chester? Also, give me my hat back, Chester. Right then. So as you can see, this is the Blockbench. This is the hat model that what I basically made, which is a hat of a Cuban hat. Now then, what we're gonna do after you make your model, go to the file, click it, go to export, and go to export OBJ model. Click that. Then what you have to do is you need to go to the app data, hold the shift, and put percentage and write app data, hold shift again, percentage again, and then press enter. What you have to do is go to .minecraft, go to config, go to the Blockbuster folder, and then go to the models. Then what you need to do is you need to create a folder. You can name the folder whatever you want to name. I'm going to name my folder Cuban Hat. After that, you need to save your OBJ from the Blockbench. Make sure it's basically a small letters, I basically recommend. So I don't know if it's gonna work. So yeah. Now what you have to do is you need to save the texture. However, the texture is already automatically saved after you export the OBJ model. So after that, let's go to the folder that you created. Let's go to the one that we created. So after the texture is there, so as you can see, it's already there. Right click, click on the folder, and write skins. So what you have to do is to write down the skins. Then after that, you need to rename the texture. It has to be default. Make sure it's default. So you need to put default. If you name something what you name, it's not gonna work. And that's it. Now we're gonna hop into Minecraft, so let's get to the Minecraft. Right then, now we're inside Minecraft. So what you have to do is to press the 0 key to open the Blockbuster menu. Go to the model editor and click on the burger icon and find the model OBJ that you just exported and put it to the folder. As you can see, it's there. However, the texture is not loaded. To do that, go to the gear icon and then click on and disable the provides MTL, and then that way it can work. Make sure you click the save button just like what I did. So make sure it's saved. And yeah, there we go. So the hat basically worked. So now I'm going to place the model block, and then I'm going to get the hat model. So what I'm going to do is go to edit, go to the body part, add the new body part. I'm going to go to the head section. I'm going to click on pick, and then I'm going to scroll down and find the hat model. As you can see, it's there. I'm going to close it, and it's literally attached to the head section. I'm gonna scale it, and I'm gonna move it up a little bit, and then voila! The NPC actor is literally wearing something. Oh, it's raining. I'm gonna have to need to use the command to stop the weather, which is rains, and yeah. And there you have it. Now to morph it, press the B key, and then click on the character, and then click morph, and then that way you'll morph yourself, and then you're wearing a hat. And there we go. Now we're gonna get to the second section, which is gonna be for the Chameleon mod. So let's go to the Chameleon mod tutorial. So here we go. Alright then, now we're gonna be going to the Chameleon mod for adding the OBJ models like hats and stuff for the Chameleon as well. So I have the hat. As you may know, the folders of these bones that you added and you put those cubes and stuff inside these folders, that what you have to do is to put them to the folders as a limbs extra. So what you have to do is go to the file, go to plugins, make sure you install the GeckoLib plugins, GeckoLib models and animation plugins, make sure you install that. After that, restart the Blockbench. When you go to the convert project, if you go to the generic model, you'll see the GeckoLib animated model that you gotta click on, that it's gonna show up there. And that way, when you create, and then it will be converted. Now then, after when you do that, when you go to the export, you'll see export GeckoLib model and the other one GeckoLib display. So you need to go to export GeckoLib model. Click that. Do the same thing just like what I did, so you guys know what to do. So after that, go to .minecraft, go to config, don't go to the Blockbuster folder, go to Chameleon folder, and then go to the models. Now then, create a new folder, name it whatever you want to name. So I'm just gonna name it hat. After doing that, you can name your model whatever you want, but before that, make sure leave the geo there. If you remove geo, it's not gonna work. Make sure the geo stays there. After that, click save. Now you need to add the texture. Save the texture, make sure the texture is created in the Blockbench. Go to the Chameleon, go to models, go to the folder you created, which is hats, create a new folder, and write skins. After that, go inside the skins folder. You can basically name the texture whatever you want to name it, so I'm gonna name it hat. And that's it. Now let's hop into the Minecraft and we're gonna see if it works on the Chameleon, and you'll see the extra limbs that is added there. Okay, now we're back inside Minecraft again. Now we're gonna check and see if the Chameleon model block hat that is added, let's see if it works. As you can see, it's there and the textures works fine. So let's click it and let's take a look. I'm gonna go to the edit and I'm gonna zoom to the hat and I'm gonna create the pose. And let's see if the limbs are added extrally over there. As you can see, there they are, just like from the Blockbench bone folder models that I did. So that way you can actually move each one of these bones inside the Blockbuster mod, usually just for using a Chameleon instead of the OBJ model, just like that. You can also put some body parts with it as well. If you like to do that, you can. You can even also animate as well. You can also either add glows with it as well. However, it didn't have the anchor, but you don't need to if you don't want to. But I'm gonna have to decide to like add the anchor maybe if I want to, but it's really up to you. But you can actually add anchor to have all the hats and everything to be moved. But in case if you want, or maybe if that's important, because I don't know, but you can do that basically. So let's get back to the Blockbench and let's add the anchor for it. So let's go. To make an anchor, let's create another folder and we're going to rename this to Anchor. Rename the folder and just write Anchor. Then you need to select all these folders and drag them all and put them inside the Anchor folder, like that. Now we're going to head back to Minecraft, and after you save and replace the file, as you can see, the Anchor is there. So now you can actually move the whole thing. However, the Anchor glow wouldn't work for the absolute brightness mode. It's not going to work to glow in the Anchor basically, but no worries. You can just use the light value in the model block menu section. So the light value basically works the way for everything to glow, and that way you can just use the movement instead of that. And yeah. Alright, so that being said, that is done. So this is how you add body parts for adding hats for your NPC actor in the Blockbuster, so that way you can make roleplay videos, roleplay machinimas like that for the Blockbuster the way you can do. And also, thank you for giving my hat back, Chester, and the way that you're just standing there. So yeah, so appreciate it for all that, Chester, and yeah. So anyways, if you did enjoy for watching this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're currently at the 190 subscribers, and we should literally get to at least 10 more people to subscribe and reach 200 subscribers. And that way, the episode 2 for the roleplay series is still on the work. That is going to be coming by soon, so stay tuned when it gets done. And yeah. So anyways, if you like my tutorial videos, guys, so at the left, you can watch the tutorial of how to set the spinning wheels for the vehicles from Blockbench using the Chameleon like that instead of the OBJ models like that. And at the right, you can watch the tutorial how to add extra bone libs with the Chameleon and make spinning objects using Chameleon from Blockbench as well for using Blockbuster, especially for the spinning wheels for vehicles like that. Just like the one from behind over there, it's like driven the vehicle itself with the wheels spinning. You can see how the wheel spins like that. And yeah, and especially the wind turbine like that. So yeah, if you guys want to look at that. So if you did enjoy for watching this video, guys, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let's get to the 200 subscribers. And that way I will see you guys for maybe another tutorial, and I'll see you guys for the next video, whether the episode 2 roleplay series is going to be released. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Peace out and have a great day. Peace.